Hi guys. Yo, thank you to everyone who's saying they like the new layout. I'm just testing. Oops, sorry about that. I probably ruined your ears. Yeah, I'm testing out a new layout and I'm gonna have the Daily Dose regular layout. This is more for my Twitch. But I've been testing a couple new layouts, so thank you to everyone who's saying they like it. I didn't make it myself. Disclaimer. Let me put that out here. But oh, thank you so much, Andre. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on here to first of all, rude of me. How is everyone? It's Hump Day. Happy Hump Day. I hope you guys are all doing well right now. I wanted to. You guys are too nice. I wanted to pop on here just to talk about a couple things, just so everyone who is like on the YouTube knows. So first of all, sorry, Rain is coming back with a new album in March, and I'm very excited. This is like the first Rain album. It's not the first Rain album that I anticipated as a stan, but it's the first Rain album that like as an adult I'm like going to be like there for the launch of. So I'm really excited to give him all my money. And he it's a song called Why Don't We? And I think it's featuring Chungha. He released a teaser. It's featuring somebody, and I'm very thank you so much, Abigail. Hello, welcome to the stream. I try to be aesthetic. I try my best. I actually have more flowers back here, but my camera's like block, or my mic's blocking it a bit. But somebody told me this is how you're supposed to do the mic if you want it to be like, you know, professional. Also, how is the audio? But yes, so I'm super excited for Rain. He's coming back. He's gonna have a single, possibly with Chungha, which would be everything. Um, but aside from that, what releases are you guys excited to see this week? I wanted to, so today, this stream is mostly to go over this week's schedule. I know it's kind of late. I said I was going to post it on Monday. However, I decided when it comes to streaming, I'm going to take Mondays and Tuesdays off just to prepare stuff. But I wanted to come here because I did talk about some ideas on Sunday. So I want to make sure you guys know that like what's actually going to happen, what's finalized, bada boom, bada bing, bang, bang. Um, LD. Yeah, I really do think it's Chang'e. I'm so excited. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, good. That sounds good. All right. I always freak out when I try like a new system or setup because I'm like, I know this is going to flop. Like, there's always something that goes wrong for just no reason. But yeah, so I popped on here essentially for everyone to, hey, Leanne, what's up? Chang'e came out with a new song. I would love to see her chorale with Brian. Speaking of that, Chang'e did come up with a new song. I'm going to segue to this week's schedule. So I meant to write it down, but I didn't do that. But so I will do this. I'll add a text box. Let me try that. So let me get off studio mode for a second and let me add a text box. So essentially today I wanted to just go over today's schedule. Sorry guys right now because I can't see the chat box for some reason. But I'm gonna just write it in the corner. Uh, that's the height of a. It's so funny because I've been preparing so much stuff this weekend, and then this simple schedule layout I couldn't even like prepare. I flopped, y'all. So let me just create a text box schedule. All right, that's too huge. How do I change the size? How do I change the size? Select font. All right, we're gonna make it 10. Hopefully it's seeable. Nope, that's tiny. Okay, so yes, I essentially wanted to go over everything. Um, Sorry, I'm trying to find a decent font that's like actually visible. Nope. Well, let's do this. Nope. That looks scary. All right, because that looks scary, I'm just gonna say you can find everything on my I'm gonna post it on the community tab, and I'm also going to post it on my Twitter, on my Instagram, and everywhere. But anyway, let me just get to it because I feel like I'm just talking about the schedule. So like this week, I actually have an official schedule, y'all. That's what's up. So the schedule actually starts today, despite me being a little late. So as many of you guys know, on my last stream on Sunday, I discussed about like kind of events that I want to do this week. So I kind of been working on putting those together. So let's start with Thursday, even though it's Wednesday. So from now on, I decided to make Thursday Thuki Thursday, which is just like Spooky Thursday, except that's not alliteration. So I changed it to Thuki Thursday. And essentially that's going to be over on my Twitch. It's going to start at 8:30 p.m., 8 to 8:30ish p.m. On Thursdays, where I'm going to just play like scary games. I really like scary games. Everyone in chat seems to like scary games. So I'm actually switching that though today. So the scary games I was supposed to play on Thursday, I'm now going to play today. So after I hop off here, I'm actually going to head over to my Twitch, and we're going to play like, we're going to try out Little Nightmares 2, which is a new game that just released. And then after testing that out, we're going to play Outlast. So that should be about 2 hours. So on Wednesday, which is today, but it's got switched today, it's going to be game show day. So I really, really love game shows. I really, really like making up quizzes, and there seem to be like no K-pop based ones. So I decided to put together a game show. So the first installment of that is going to be tomorrow at 8 p.m. Over on my Twitch. I'm going to do Who Wants to Be a K-pop Billionaire, which is just my version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but with K-pop trivia. So the first contestant is going to be Jazz, my co-host from the Daily Dose Show. Because she was available. And so I prepared so much for this, guys. I really hope you guys can stop by for it. I think it's gonna be really, really fun. I've incorporated it so there'll be some like crowd participation. So like chat, you guys can answer the questions along. And if you guys have ever watched Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, just for like a synopsis, it's basically a show where you have to answer these questions with increasing difficulty, and every time you answer one, you get more money. Like the contestant gets more money added to the total prize money. And there's like these things called lifelines. So if you get a question and you don't know it, there's like you can call a friend for the answer, ask the audience for the answer, or do 50-50, which is where usually the questions, it's multiple choice. So there's 4 answers. So you cut the answers in half for the person. So I have all that, but instead of like ask an audience, it will be like ask chat. So I think it will be really, really fun, and you guys will really enjoy it. So if you have time, tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be over on Twitch, and we'll be doing that. And if we have any leftover time, we'll just be, talking and chilling. And then Fridays, I'm really excited about Fridays because if you guys have known, for people who might be newer, my whole streaming, when I started streaming last year, it was kind of because I wanted to be able to watch videos and listen to new music with you guys. But, Twitch there was having issues with Twitch, and so essentially we had to stop that. Well, I'm bringing that back, and we're gonna have like, I don't know what I'm gonna name it, but it's gonna be every Friday since new music tends to come out on Monday and Friday. And I don't know what I'm going to call it. Either like Funky Friday or Fresh Friday or something. So we're basically going to listen to all the new music that has come out. And I've found a really cool system of having it so people can suggest songs and music to music videos we watch. So it will be like really automated. All you'll have to do is type in chat. And because that's set up for Twitch, that will also be on Twitch. So that will be on Friday at 9 p.m. And then lastly, as what, the thing everyone loves, the Daily Dose Show, and it's me and Jazz talking about hot K-pop topics. That's going to be on Saturday at 9 p.m. So I'm going to try it on YouTube because it seems like YouTube's working fine right now. However, again, if it backfires on streaming on YouTube, we're going to segue to Twitch. So for those of you who don't know my Twitch, I'm going to put it in the chat since I'll be heading over there, at 8:30 for spooky Wookie Wars days, apparently. So I'll just put that in the chat. All right. Yes. All right, that sounds good. Okay. And I'll also, oh, hey, Breakmaster. Oh my God, so many people entered the chat since I last saw. Okay. Hi, Christine. Hi, Breakmaster. Did I miss anyone? But yes, so, I'm really excited for that. So I will be posting like an official like picture schedule on my, like I said, on my community tab on this channel, on my Twitter, and on my, uh, yeah, on my community tab on my Twitter. And I'll also have it, I'll try to update my schedule in my about section of my Twitch. But sometimes I forget, I'll be honest. But yeah, so for anyone who needs the link for my Twitch, because that's basically going to be my mainstream streaming platform, just because it's just easier to like there's more plugins and stuff that like you can use to kind of improve your story not story improve your stream. So we're gonna do, yeah, so again, I plan on having the Daily Dose podcast here at 9 p.m. on Saturday, but if that doesn't work, we're gonna move to Twitch. Yes. And then either way, after the Daily Dose podcast is here, I'm gonna do like a post show on Twitch where we can just like hang out and chill for like until like late in the night if you guys are free. So I hope that sounds really, really fun because I've been preparing really hard. Especially for the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I've been trying to make my own like backgrounds and transitions and stuff, so I'm really hoping it does not flop or I will cry. Thank you. Oh, Abigail. Okay, thank you, Abigail. Yeah, for anyone who's not, I'll just pop it in the chat. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay, now let's get into the nitty gritty. Hello, everyone. Let's talk about some mess. So Thursday, Saturday, Sunday was Valentine's Day. Who had a fun Valentine's Day? I want to bask in other people's fun Valentine's Day events because I did nothing. Well, actually, no. I streamed that. You know that KFC dating sim? I played that. I gave that a try. It was actually pretty good. You know, KFC is actually coming correct when it comes to gaming. Hey, Janella, how are you? Hi everyone. Oh, I want to show you the new transitions, y'all. A lot of you guys already peeped that I have a new wait, hold on. All right. Oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Hi. So I have new transition things. This is only for when I do not the Daily Dose show. When I have the Daily Dose show, I'll still have my Daily Dose logo stuff, but this is for everything in between. So this is my Be Back Soon. Ooh, this is my ending. To be honest, that's basically it. However, kind of cool, right? Now, disclaimer: I did not make this myself. I got it from Streamlabs. They have like, not free, but like outlines you can pay for. Oh, okay. You guys find it cute. That's great. I did not make it though. I just want to stress that because the Daily Dose one I did make, this one I did make, I didn't make, and I have a lot of different overlays I use. So I just want to like make sure so nobody's just like, you know, sees me saying, "Oh, look at this," and then somebody's like, "Hey, she didn't make that." Anyway, so yes, I'm super excited, especially for Friday, because I've been trying to find a good way to bring back listening to music and just like, you know, chilling, having a chill stream like that. And I think this is really great. There's this thing on Twitch or on streaming called Media Share where you can share like links, which is another problem because usually if you try to share links in the chat, you'll get timed out, which is a setting I put, but it's because people would spam weird things, you know what I'm saying? So there's like this whole system where we can make sure people who are legit, you know, in the chat and here for fun and here for, you know, K-pop and stuff like that are like, you know, doing stuff. Okay. Yes. All right. That is so weird. Leanne, when you said that's so cute, for some reason, YouTube made it hold for moderation, which is very strange. Um, my best friend came over and we made dinner. I made pizza and he made dumplings. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds fun. We were talking about how like, you know, it sucks that like, you know, a lot of times with Valentine's Day, it's so revolved around like romantic love when it could be like it would be a perfect opportunity to make it any type of love. Like that would be so dope. But I don't know, but that's good that you had a good time with your friend. I made Nutella covered strawberries for myself. That sounds delicious, and that's what's up. That's the true self love right there. Giving yourself fine cuisine that is Nutella and strawberry. Nutella, though, you gotta be careful with Nutella because that is addicting. I used to put back like full jars of Nutella per week by myself when I was in college, because I was just, hey Camille, how are you? Thanks for coming to the stream. We were just going over today's or this week's schedule. Oh, and then also, so what I want to do is that when I have this, when we do the Daily Dose show on YouTube, it usually saves like the VOD, like the recording of it, and I just leave it up. But in times that we do it on Twitch, it's really hard to download the whole VOD from Twitch and then upload it to YouTube. So as you guys probably have noticed, I've been uploading clips to YouTube. And I think it might be easier for like people who maybe aren't used to like a podcast form to consume clips. So that I'm gonna try to do every topic we talked about, but if I can't really cut it in a way that makes sense, I kind of just don't do it. But yeah, so that's what's gonna happen. The color scheme gives me our We Are Bulletproof vibes. It's very aesthetically pleasing. Oh, thank you. Nutella is so good. Oh, Frankie says stayed in bed with my partner and we watched movies and ate Ben and Jerry's. That sounds like a good time. Ben and Jerry's smacks, yo. I bought 3 pints. LOL. Her top. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I wish I had somebody who did that for me. Honestly, like that whole concept of there being love languages and stuff like that. I think my love language is like, this is gonna sound bad, but it's like the one like giving gifts, but not because I just want stuff. And like I feel like nobody whose love language is giving gifts is because they just want stuff. It's just like if that person buys me something that like I like for example, how you said like top 3 flavors of Ben and Jerry's. It's like they were listening to me. Like, I don't know. It's like if they know what I like, and even if it's like a small thing, like then they like are paying attention. You can tell that I'm deprived, y'all. But no. Like I remember when I was like a couple years ago, my brother, for like, I think it was Christmas or my birthday, he bought me, it must have been a long time ago, like 2013 probably, he bought me a Daft Punk Random Access Memories chat, or not chat, Random Access Memory, what is that thing called? A poster. Yeah, and I like cried. And it was just because like, well, I was having a hard time in college, let me be honest. But also it was just like the fact that he remembered that I liked Daft Punk that much. Because I love Daft Punk. Oh my God. Is it weird to say they're hot even though they covered their faces? I don't know. I'm deprived. God, when will it be my head? Lord, I have seen what you've done for others. Please do so for me. Honestly. It shows they pay attention. Yeah, that's my love language. Right? Okay, yes. And like not even just for romantic things, like for friendships or something, like when somebody like, cuz like for example, my favorite color is pink. So like if somebody like if we're playing like a game board or something and like there's different like pieces to like a board game, a game board. A board game and there's like different pieces to the board game and then like somebody's like, "Here, you can have the pink pieces." I'm just like, you snapped. I have to go eat dinner, but I'll try to catch you on the Twitch stream. All right, bye, Leanne. Everyone say goodbye to Leanne. Hopefully you can come back. Best mod. World's best mod. Although you're not like a mod here, but you're always a mod. World's best mod. But what did you and Dio do? See, the thing is, I wasn't trying to brag. I was trying to keep it hush hush. But since, it's his first Valentine's Day back, we wanted to do something special. So he did propose to me. So I am engaged. It's an invisible ring. You can't see it. It's for our eyes only. Only we can see it. Yeah, so we're gonna come clean about it soon. Hopefully Dispatch doesn't catch us first. Y'all got me looking delusional out here. Okay, no, yo, what's up, Jessica? Thank you for coming to the stream. No, you're right about Daft Punk being hot, right? For some reason, that whole, like, okay, maybe I'm gonna like expose myself for being a weirdo, but like not just Daft Punk, but like, well, not Dead Mouse, but like I like a good robot. I don't know. Let me. Okay, now I'm being weird. My best friend made me a cat and a moon epoxy deco because my cat passed and she included gems for healing. That is so sweet. Oh my god. And the fact that it was like literally they made it from scratch. That is so sweet. Sad confessions. I never had Ben and Jerry's. All right, Leanne, hit Jadelle with a band. No, just kidding. Well, is it because you just do what ice cream do you like? Like what brand of ice cream you do like? I quite like Jen and Berries, Ben and Jerry's, but I also do recognize that it will kill me, because like you like you know how like there's serving sizes and it will be like a whole pint of ice cream and then like the serving size will be like 3 scoops and then like it will be like that alone is like 10,000 calories. It's like Ben and Jerry's has so much calories in it, but like I'm gonna eat the whole thing anyway. So I think it will kill me. So I guess in that, if you're eating a healthy alternative, I guess you're good, but it is really tasty. They have some really great flavors, and especially this is definitely gonna kill me. They have this line called Core, Ben and Jerry's like Core, where it's like they'll have ice cream like around like in the pint that ice cream like will be filled in the pint, but then in the very middle it will be filled to like the core of it will be filled with like just something. So for example, there's a salted caramel version, so the whole middle is just caramel. I love how I said caramel first and then I said caramel. I don't know why I did that. It's like caramel, and then like there's a cookie dough version, so the whole middle is just cookie dough, and then there's like a baked brownie version, so the whole middle is just brownie batter. It's so good, honestly. I never had Ben and Jerry's too. It's good. It honestly is really good. Although since I've been trying to be hashtag healthy, my New Year's resolution every year since like third grade, I've been trying Halo Top. I've quite liked Halo Top. Halo Top is like it's marketed as like healthy ice cream. It has like a lower calorie count. Like what would be the calorie count for like a serving in Ben and Jerry's is for the full pint for like Halo Top. So it's like anywhere from like 290 to like 490 in terms of calories. I've been trying to eat it and it's really good, but like Ben and Jerry's, they just really those kings outdo do themselves, and they speak up for social justice. They're always dragging people on Twitter about social justice things. It's just the fist string around your finger. Listen, I'm honestly like dancing around who we're gonna give the exclusive story to, because obviously Soompi has been my homegirl for a really long time. I always use that as a source because they always, make sure they're not reporting mess. But Dispatch is also that girl. Like people come to Dispatch for the stories. So I'm just not sure like who to break it to, and we're just, hoping that they don't do him like Chen. XOL don't do him like Chen. I don't believe in calories. Listen, the philosophy, the way. You're onto something, Abigail. It's too expensive here in Australia. It's like 13 for 250 grams or $13. Is the love of Jesus Christ himself also in the pint? That is insane. That is so much. I mean, to be fair, like I think here in America, it's creeping up there. Cause I don't know what it used to be, but I feel like I've been in the store and seen it gone for like almost $7. But 13, that is like a whole, I don't even know. That's like a whole CD. Oh, well, nobody buys CDs anymore. That's like a whole book. That's like a whole pack, like 2 cans of soda. That is so much. Stop. I want ice cream. Listen, me too. So I'll stop for both of our sakes. I know the feeling, Pete. Trying to be healthy means no ice cream. Yeah. Well, the thing is, when I try to eat healthy, I try to be realistic about it, right? So it's like, when they're like, no sugar, no carbs, no, like, and it's just like, realistically, there's no way I'm just never gonna eat that. again. And I know there's a difference between like weight loss versus maintenance, but I'm like, I want to like maintain like a healthy lifestyle that I actually that's actually maintainable. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna 100% cut out ice cream because or like stuff like that, because it's like if I deprive myself from it too long, then I'm just gonna end up binging on it when like, I don't know, I'm gonna break and then binge or whatever. So like for me, I'm like, okay, you don't have to eat it every day. Calm down, girl, But like, I'm still like, okay, you can have ice cream, or try to find like versions of ice cream that are maybe healthier, or maybe like sub yogurt or something like that. But oh my god. And what has been like literally triggering me, like haunting my dreams? The freaking uh uh all those weight loss ads that you get on YouTube, maybe it's just me, but Noom and NutriBullet and Nutrisystem and Green Chef and Blue Chef and Fresh Grocer and Fresh Yesterday Grocer, like all those, I'm just like, enough, I get it. Like, oh my God. I'm the same way with gelato. Like, what do you mean this tablespoon is all I'm supposed to eat? It's honestly evil. Like, are you kidding me? Like, that serving size is if you're oh my god, if because the thing is, I think I know 100% it is like they don't want the calories to overwhelm you, so they're like, okay, what is the smallest amount we can put on here that will like make sure the calorie amount doesn't seem too much, so they can be like, oh, 10 calories per serving. Meanwhile, 10 calories is literally, you just have to put a drop of it on your like pinky and lick it. Like, it's evil. The food industry is evil. I get it. I want to eat cleaner while eating things I love, like burritos. I'm obsessed with burritos. Listen, taste. I love burritos too. But yeah, basically, it's like, you want to improve, like, because, like, usually, like, a lot of people, when they refer to diet, they are, like, referring to, like, restricting their foods. But, like, the original meaning, I guess you would say, of diet was just, like, how you eat. And so when I think of a healthy diet, it's not necessarily doing, like, cutting grain or cutting sugar, blah blah. It's just like eating healthier thing, like how I eat day to day. And I think that's like the like eating like that. And also I've been feeling like, I think that whole holiday, with Thanksgiving and like Christmas and then New Year's, you just eat really bad. So I actually physically started to feel like bad, like sick. And I was like, okay, I need to step my game up because I cannot be like physically sick because I'm just eating junk. My mom keeps buying these 12 packs of cupcakes, and I know she can't eat them all. It's too tempting. No. Oh my God. What kind of cupcakes are, oh, I haven't had cupcakes in a while. What kind of cupcakes are there? Oh, but that is the worst when you live with people and you're trying to diet and they're not trying to diet, because it's just like they'll bring back stuff that that like if you were living by yourself, like you would not buy because it's just too dangerous to have them around. But like, you can't tell people what and what not to buy or whatever. So it's just like it adds to the temptation. It sucks, man. Girl, Noom will not leave me alone. Exactly. I'm like, how do like it's what is that? I'm in this picture and I don't like it. Like that kind of thing. It's like, gosh, leave me. Oh my god, the amount of Noom and Nutrisystem commercials I've seen. Exactly. It's like, okay, I'll click. What do you want me to buy to leave me alone? This is harassment at this part. You can eat burritos. Actually, you can make them healthy. Oh, that's true. Like it's just like some meat and then like just like filled with a lot of different vegetables. I swear serving size is a joke. It's a social construct. What's up, Andy? How are you doing? We just chill. Oh my god, it's already 8:33. All right, guys. So I'm gonna end this stream, this YouTube stream. But again, right after, I'm heading straight over to Twitch and we are doing spooky games Thursday, but on Wednesday. So I'll be playing Little Nightmares 2. Is that what it's called? I don't know, y'all. Listen, a lot of people were playing the game and saying that it was good and I'd like it, so I want to give it a test. And then we might switch to Outlast. So I'll be going for 2 hours for that. And just for the people who just dropped in, just a reminder that this week's schedule includes me playing Little Nightmares 2 over on Twitch tonight, and then tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be over on Twitch again to be because we'll be playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, K-pop edition, game show. I didn't create it from scratch, but it's like a game show that I'm hosting with Jazz as the first contestant, and we'll be doing this weekly. And then Friday we'll be over on Twitch again, and it will be Fresh Friday, where we're listening to new K-pop songs, new K-pop drops, new videos. Everyone can suggest, like, it's gonna be like, there'll be like a way you can suggest, and I'll make sure to like submit songs and videos to watch, and I'll make sure to walk you guys through that. And then of course Saturday we'll be back here 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Daily Dose Show, hosted by me and Jazz. So once again, I'm gonna pop my Twitch in the chat. I know it feels like I'm pushing it, but like I just don't want anyone to miss it, because I feel bad, because I feel like there's a lot of people, especially from last stream, who are like, "Oh, you're hosting this thing on over here this whole time." So I just want to make sure people know. But I'll put that in the chat. And again, I'm gonna be posting the schedule after tonight's stream. I'll be posting the schedule on both Daily Dose and on the community channel here and on Twitter. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for hanging out. It's been fun. I'll be popping over to Twitch now, so hopefully you guys can join me. And for those who can't join me, that's cool too. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and hopefully we can catch you sometime during one of the streams this week. All right, bye, guys. Thank you guys for stopping by. Oh, I can actually use my outro screen. Yay.